Hey, Toy Anxiety crew, congratulations on 1 year. You know, on one hand, it feels like you guys just started this thing yesterday, and on the other, it feels like you've been a beacon for toy collectors for ages. That's pretty cool. And you know, in today's world, this attention economy, if you will, everybody's fighting for that one sliver of time, for that 1 second of attention. But through your charisma, through your chemistry, through your authenticity, your insight, and your humor, you guys have become true appointment viewing. Now, if you'll indulge me for a little bit here, if you'll do me the honor, I'd love to bring a little bit of YHS on Monster Island to the Toy Anxiety world and introduce the host. Not that these 4 hosts need any introduction. Everybody knows them. All the listeners love them. But without further ado, first, we have standing at the vanguard of the cute kaiju collecting movement. He is the tattooed titan of Tokusatsu. And yes, he has toys of Venkman, Stantz, Zedmore, and Spangler, but he won't be happy until he gets toys from the greasy strangler. He is Mr. Jacob Walsh. And she is the shoguness of the Shobajin, the badass bitch, bad toy lines. And hey, when it comes to appreciating the underappreciated, she's the best. And I'm not just talking about the prequels here. Ask her about Sequest. Miss Abigail Gardner, and of course, the cool and charismatic cosplaying kingpin of Canadian collectors. And hey, when it comes to comics trivia, he's gonna outmatch you. And he's the only one I know here that has a golden statue, Mr. Ryan Dole. And of course, the mastermind of this motley menagerie. He is the baron of this bastion of bot battling bastards and the unofficial mayor of Hateville, Georgia. He is, hey, all the owners, they want him in their shops. He collects Star Wars, Motu, Turtles, and Funko Pops. Mr. Craig Goldberg. And they are our favorite, I think the world's favorite toy show. This is Toy Anxiety.
Wow, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and play this theme song. This doesn't get old to me. Here we are.
Yes.
Listen to that. Jay Key.
I'm going to listen to Jay Key saying that before I go to work now.
Yeah.
And like therapy, just everything in general. That was so awesome.
I want him.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's got a gift with words.
Thank you,
he's a
Jay.
good-
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you so much.
I really like that. I didn't like the Funko Pop part at the end. I didn't like that. But it's more because I don't like myself.
What's your fault?
Yeah, Craig's a little salty.
I'm salty
It's our
today.
100-year anniversary.
1 year anniversary. Thank you guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're back. We're ready to roll. I'm a little bit bummed. We had this amazing rap song by our friend Clorox that we played earlier, and it's about action figures.
Maybe we play it at the end of the show.
We're going to play it a little bit later.
Cool.
It was during the technical difficulties earlier. It was a struggle, but we got through it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, Funko Craig, my new nickname after 1 year.
I noticed that you moved the Funkos down
They're not
a few levels. They used to be
they're not
behind
in the
you.
primary spot anymore.
But you still own them. They're still in the house.
They're
Yes.
still in the house.
Okay. All
Still
right. Just
for
check
now.
it. We'll see.
Welcome everybody to Toy Anxiety. It's our 1 year anniversary. It's going to be a free for all. Listen, I've got no plan. I've got no rundown. I just got friends that like to talk about toys. Let me introduce everybody all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ryan Dole. Ryan, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day. I mean, work's steady, but I mean, that's work. Things are good.
Work is
Everything's
steady.
lovely. It's a
Yeah.
nice slow week. Some Legends reveals. I love it.
Yeah, we're going to be getting into some toy news tonight. We're going to be, I want to get some discussion going. I'm having I've been having this back and forth about modern toy collecting versus vintage toy collecting. What's so funny over there?
Oh, they're all asking about Milton.
Milton? Or
Yeah, and they need to stop, honestly, because this is a toy show.
This is not a cat show.
Get Milton the fuck out of here.
No, he's our
Yeah,
unofficial
this is not kitty corner.
mascot.
He is not.
Also, he is sleeping. I just gave him a bottle, so he needs to be.
He's not canon to YHS.
He's
Yeah,
not
he is
white.
brand
He's not.
new. He's a dude. I'll get Jonesy out. No, maybe later we'll get Milton out. We'll see.
The sequel is never as good.
Yep. That's
Jonesy or nothing.
Joining us from Valdosta, Georgia, is Jacob Walsh. What's up, man? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. It sounded like you forgot my name there almost. You're
I was
like,
gonna. I can't. Can I say something?
Yeah?
I pride myself on my hosting abilities. I'm very jealous of that thing Jake and Jay Key have. Their little thing.
Oh,
It's
They're
all
like-
Jay.
Yeah.
It's so
yeah,
nice
but
to-
you're there
all
egging them
Jay.
on.
their preamble. Yeah.
No, Jake, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. Just ready to get into this toy stuff.
Yeah, man. Like,
Honestly, can we just skip to sad comments?
start off with sad comments. We can have sad comments all throughout
Whole show.
the show.
just kidding.
Abigail, how are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I think we all are aware of Milton, it seems, and that's kind of the most recent thing
I'm aware.
in my life. Yeah, he's a little sweetie.
He's a sweet guy.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom chilling.
Yeah,
the way-
congratulations on you guys' new kitty. That's great.
Oh, well, he might. We may have found him a forever home, so send vibes.
Yep.
If not, we'll keep taking
Beautiful
care
farm upstate where he
of
can
him.
run
No,
around.
no, no.
Where he can look at the rabbits.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
I gotta
It's okay.
say,
I love. It's a good story.
YHS, we're celebrating 5 years of Yes Have Some. We've got 1 year of toy anxiety under our belt. This is very exciting times. We did regular YHS last night. I did a mock interview with Jason Reitman, which means I've clearly just crossed the line. I'm over.
Yeah.
I'm past the point of no return. I thought it went pretty
When
well.
you release that and you do also the voice of Jason Reitman responding to you, that's when it
Yeah,
will
just
be.
interviewing myself. No, it was good. So check that out on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your podcast. But we're here to talk about toys tonight and action figures and Haslabs and Mattel Creations and all sorts of stuff. But I got to start off. I know we're going to get to our reveals, but I got something, a little surprise for everybody from our good friend, Tony Taylor.
Tony.
You want to say that again into the mic?
Tony.
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 Taylor.
He's
a cool
Tony
guy.
Taylor Toys.
TonyTaylorToys.com.
Tony.
Tony.
T.
Tony has been we're working with him on some cool stuff. He's been making custom mini ghosts and things like that. And it's really it's really cool. We got a good partnership going. He's been super supportive of us here at YHS, and he sent us a little anniversary gift that I'm going to reveal to everybody right now. So, look at this packaging first of all.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 1 year anniversary limited edition Toy Anxiety, limited to 4. Only 4 of these were made.
What?
Yeah, why are we not the 4 people getting them?
We are.
Oh.
We are.
Oh.
We better be.
I thought we were giving these away. I'm sorry.
aren't
I just
giveaways.
I just joined the chat.
This is just for us.
Well, thank God, because those are really cute.
So this is one of 4. Ryan, I've got yours. Jake and Abby, I've got yours as well. But before we reveal this, head over to Tony Taylor Toys. Free shipping for YHS listeners and Toy Anxiety listeners. It is promo code LAMP, which is still funny to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
But this is really cool, and I love this packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look at. Can I open it?
You're going to open it?
Please
Yeah.
do. I'd
Yeah,
love
open
to
it.
see what it is.
It's resealable, which is
And
cool.
we will acknowledge the super chat.
Don't open that one.
Can I look at it?
You can look at it.
Okay.
We gotta leave one in mint box. That's the benefit of having a
I just really love the
two people in
color
the
and the
same house.
glitter.
Yeah, so this is a variant of the so what he did is it's the hell yeah. So it's the Kenner Slimer in mini ghost form in a purple sparkle resin. So
Wow.
limited to
Ooh.
4, but he's
Yeah.
got other stuff in the same vein that you can get at TonyTaylorToys.com.
That is cute.
And
Yep.
we're going to be working with him on some really cool stuff. So, Tony, thank you so much.
Let me see.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those little tiny arms.
My
Abigail.
first bike was that color. It's very cute.
Your first bike was Slimer?
No, but it was like purple like this. It was
Yeah.
really cute.
Really impressed. Love this packaging, by the way. So thank you, Tony, very much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
It's very cool to
Yeah.
have
It's amazing.
listeners and supporters. And like,
Yeah.
by the
Speaking
way-
of supporters,
Yeah.
thank you, Riley Bob, for
Yeah?
the super chat.
Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. You were doing your thing. He said, not a sad comment, but what's up with NECA dropping pre-orders and delaying Danny with Loot Crate? Hashtag JKey Intro Master.
Whoa, hold on. That is a sad comment.
Not a sad.
You can't say it's not a sad comment, and that just makes it not a sad
And then
Like
comment.
saying no offense,
Yeah, no
Not a
offense,
sad
but
comment, but
but
what's wrong with your knees?
here comes the sad.
We need a sad comment themed T-shirt, so somebody design that for us. Something really funny and so well, let me see. What's up with NECA? By the way, it was a loose, a lighter week in toy news and I think in pickups, so we could do some Q&A. Guys, let us know what you want to talk about. We'll tackle all sorts of stuff. Pre-orders delaying Danny with Loot Crate. Yeah, listen, I don't know what's going on with NECA. I love NECA. I've got like 8 unfulfilled orders at NECA right now. I trust that they will arrive eventually, not even including the Loot Crate. I need that Danny figure.
Give me Danny.
Give me Danny.
Or give me...
Call me Danny. Hey, they're filming Clerks 3 right now. Let's go ahead and skip ahead 2 years and do our Clerks 3 review. Jacob Walsh, what'd you think?
Hated it.
It's bad.
I like it. It's the ass to mouth jokes that really like speak to me.
Yeah, I think they're casting. If anyone is in the area up there,
Yeah.
I think New Jersey or something.
If anybody's
Anyway, I saw a post.
new Jay and Silent Bob, maybe. Or
Yeah.
casting?
Listen,
Like
we'll see
extras.
what happens. I keep the faith. I did not think Clerks 2 would be
Walk-ons.
good, but I like that movie. So there you go.
I did too. Hey.
Yeah, Clerks 2 is good. So we got the Frog Brothers are here. Let's go to them. Craig, did you see the new Hollywood rides for the beat up truck from ID4? Kind of an odd choice. Yeah. There's a new. I did see this on their Instagram. There's the like the Chevy Silverado from Independence Day that I can't even remember who drives that, but it's available in like die-cast form, I think, at Target. So I think, is it like what's his name? Randy Quaid's kids, their truck? Is that
Maybe. I
is
don't-
that
I don't
something
remember.
people are pining
Isn't
for?
it Vivica A. Fox's truck?
Oh, is that what it is?
Maybe.
You know, she's a dancer.
Where she's like picking up people and then she's got the
Exotic.
dog and riding shotgun,
Yeah.
but she's got everyone else in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. Somebody was like, I need that toy. Get it out there. So listen, guys. 1 year. Let's roundtable this for a second. Ryan, how are you feeling after a year of toy anxiety?
I feel a lot more crowded. There seems to be a lot more stuff in my place since we started.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
things are like awesome. I mean, it's kind of fun to I kind of want to go back now and see what the hell were we talking about a year ago as far as toys are. Like, what was the news that was out a year ago at this point?
Yeah.
And I guess it would have been like Sentinel talk and
Which we still don't
maybe
have.
which we still don't have.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll be here,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, I don't know. I love it though. It's been awesome for me, anyways.
Yeah.
It's
$10
been
super
therapeutic.
chat from Ray Cameron. 1 year anniversary. Happy 1 year anniversary. Let Abby buy new headphones.
Yeah, for real.
We still get that fun going. We're getting it going.
We're still gonna go shopping.
Thank you, Ray Cameron.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ray.
Ryan, I think when we first originally started this, it's kind of morphed, right? It wasn't live. At first, it was just me and Ryan, and it wasn't live, and now it's kind of this big live community, and we're all doing it. Doing it. We're all doing it. And
We're all doing it.
we're all doing it. And we've told the story before, but our second episode of Toy Anxiety will never see the light of day because it wasn't recorded. But we had a really great discussion.
I remember.
Oh
being-
man, it was a really good
so-
episode too.
So just like early episodes of YHS.
Yeah. It's not the first time it's happened. I think, what is it? I've told the story so many times, but the second episode of Yes Have Some we ever recorded was a Man of Steel review. For some reason, we were like, oh, Batman vs. Superman's coming. We got to talk about Man of Steel. And we got like 45 minutes in. I was like, guys, none of this is... it's not being
We
recorded.
considered quitting podcasting.
Yeah,
20
we should have.
Hey, we probably should have. Because
Yeah.
now I just hang out on Twitter all day getting attention for my podcast. Fuck
Do
everything.
you want to talk about that now so you can get it off your chest?
No. I
Okay,
want to
you're saving
the
it?
positivity only goes so far.
Okay.
People
know.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jake, toy anxiety. I used to feel busy doing one podcast, but now we've all got 10, and you got
Yeah.
Monster Island. And how are you
a
feeling?
lot.
Ryan, the thing you just brought up, it's interesting. You know, John Yerkeba was our guest host last week, and he immediately left and went and bought so many toys, which is not necessarily what he does. So, listen, we've all been toy collectors for a long time. Jake, do you find yourself buying more because of the show?
100%. This show has forced my hand in buying way more toys than I would be, and toys that I don't even know if I like. I have a problem. I have willingly bought a Transformers figure in the last year and multiple Masters of the Universe toys, and that's all because of this show.
Wow.
Multiple is
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Jake, you've got a lot of, but you got a Motu Origins. That's a cool line of toys. You got to admit you like it.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I do. I like it. I don't know anything about it, but I like the way it looks. So.
I still haven't finished Revelation, so you guys are all doing better than me. Yeah, Jay Key says, thanks to Toy Anxiety, I started an online toy store. We got to plug Jay Key as well.
Yes.
Toku Toy Town. Head over there for all your rare kaiju. Hey, his setup at that toy show he did the other day looked, if I saw that at a toy show, I would be like, holy shit, this guy is legit.
Yeah.
Abby.
This all looked. He
I
made
love
everything
Tokyo Toy
look
Town.
super expensive.
It does
Yeah,
look
and his
expensive.
pictures are great. His posts are
It
great.
is.
Like it's
Well, remember we went to Toy Tokyo in New York?
yes.
That's what Toku Toy Town reminds me of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toku
It's like the
Toy
inside
Toy.
of
I mean,
Jay's head.
Yeah.
That's it.
I would love to go back there. And me, if you're asking me, I first wanted to acknowledge everyone saying that Toy Anxiety is an enabling show. That's what Kat said. That they feel validated
Yeah.
by it. And yeah, we're a bunch of pushers and enablers. I wouldn't have what is behind me here without
George
If
Lucas.
it wasn't for our listeners.
No, if it wasn't for George Lucas.
No, partially our listeners, partially the eBay hangs, which we did, which kind of predated Toy Anxiety, but then Toy
Hey,
Anxiety
let's
has
do
just
another
fueled all
eBay
this shit.
hang.
Let's do it. Let's
Tonight,
do it tonight.
I wore Let's
Hey.
Buy Something.
Oh wait, tonight? Okay.
Well, we should
Yeah,
we should
let's do
plan
it.
one. We should plan one.
No,
We really
actually, I
should.
like it better when I say I want to buy something, but I don't buy it because then people send it to me. It's awesome.
Yes, they do.
And thank you so
Or
much to
send
everyone
you
who sent me
two of
stuff.
them.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah, speaking of having two of something, I got a package. Who was this one from?
Read the address. We'll figure out that way.
Matt Bush.
Matt Bush.
Matt Bush was the second person to send Abigail the Minton box Jar Jar.
Jesus Christ.
The two talking. Hey, you should just collect those.
I know.
That is the most ridiculous. Just the fact that you have two of those and they're so. Look how big that thing
Welcome-
is. It's
welcome-
as
One for
big as
every
you.
room.
The Star Wars collector panel at Dragon Con, because this is exactly how I'm going to talk. These two.
Yeah, real quick, we have a
That's all I made.
super chat from Flash739, my buddy. We talk on IG as well. Happy anniversary! You all got me back into toy collecting. The heck with the kids' college funds. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
doing
Dude,
man.
fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Abby, plug your Dragon Con panel.
Oh, yeah, my Dragon Con panel. If you're coming to Dragon Con, it will be on Friday, I believe, 1 o'clock. I'm going off memory here. I think at the Marriott. I can definitely check this and find the email
It
at
is.
some point.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars collector panel, and it's going to be me, and I'm going, not just me. I don't know who else will be on the panel, but I'm excited. We're talking about, like, toys, collectibles from the Star Wars universe, and, like, everyone else is going to be talking about very serious toys and, like,
How do
hard
you,
to
you
find
don't know
stuff.
that? Think
Well,
of it
I
out-
imagine, but I'm going to be talking about all of the, like, readily available low-hanging fruit that I have in my house, so I'm very excited.
There you go.
It's gonna be like we could do a test of it right now. So like I'm on the panel and it's like, excuse me everybody, I just want to talk about the 15th hot toy that I just got in. It's extremely accurate. It has 37 points of articulation. Abby, what do you collect?
It's gonna be like toy anxiety. Yeah, I've got a really cool Wicket plate. have you seen my episode 1 shampoo? Which that's a teaser. I'll be showing that.
I love that. I love it.
Yeah. Do you like the Jar Jar lollipop with the tongue? I'm chasing that. It's so hard to find.
There you go.
It's what the kids want.
Yeah, so we got Dragon Con coming up. We got a lot. So why don't we get into some weekly purchases, though? I think it's time.
Yeah, I teased it just now.
All right. Ryan Dole, man. Starting us off.
Me?
What do you got? What do you have to show for yourself?
Well, we can talk about this on the Star Wars panel, our pretend one. So I just had some stuff that showed up. Still waiting for a couple more things that are on the way. I was going to wait for then, but screw it. If it's a small week, I'll show something. First up, Endor Leia for the
Vintage
Black
collection.
Series Junior collection.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's a good figure.
It's a great figure.
I've
I
been
love
meaning
it.
to Wait, I might actually have it. I'm not sure if I do or not.
Staying on topic of the original trilogy era figures, I've got the Rogue One Darth Vader choking a bitch on the card.
Yeah.
I love Darth Vader. I don't have one on the vintage collection card. I wanted one on there. So I got him. I said, screw it. It's
That's
mine.
a great-
I love it. And that's one of my favorite scenes from Rogue One. So besides him
it's
taking
great.
a bath, if they make Vader taking a bath in
Playset?
vintage collection.
Haslab?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Haslab? If they
I
do a
love
Black
that.
Series Haslab of Darth Vader taking a bath,
Yeah.
you could. I'm getting that. Maybe that's what it is. It's not actually a Rancor anymore. They
I
after
love that.
Patrick got fired, they're like,
Hold
oh,
on.
fuck it, dude. We're going to
Hey,
do this. Jake
let's-
It's a
Stevens got
natural
fired.
incl-
Let's make this.
Hold on, real quick. We have to talk about that. Ryan, you're joking when you say Patrick got fired from Hasbro, but we should acknowledge that since he did that slip up, nobody has seen or heard from anybody on the Star Wars Hasbro team.
Yeah, there has been,
somebody's
3
trouble.
Marvel fan firsts.
Yeah.
There's been 2 Power Ranger
Rangers,
ones,
yeah.
and we're getting up to our second Transformers fan first. We haven't heard a peep or a hint
Has
from
anyone
Star
heard from
Wars
Patrick?
since Jake Stevens completely destroyed everything. Jake
One of our
Stevens from Forlom to Zuckus.
They're all in carbonite.
The fan first. And get this, since then as well, every announcement has been on StarWars.com.
Yeah.
Oh,
But, it hasn't been from Hasbro or nothing.
Yeah.
They've been unveiling the packaging, new
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We get nothing anymore, all because of Jake Stevens.
By the way, Jake, I like the idea that they put the entire Hasbro Star Wars team in carbonite. I like
Yeah.
all together.
Until they can figure out what to do with them.
Did you
If
reveal the
Tony
Rancor?
Taylor Toys could make that, Patrick and Carbonite, that would be the best thing ever.
I just love that he's like, I didn't mean to reveal that it was a rank.
oh my God! I think that this show is going to become like a true crime podcast. We're going to find Patrick.
Oh my God,
In real
that's the next
time.
thing.
Get the clues.
Where's Patrick?
Yeah, that's what the chat is
And we're
talking about.
gonna do a
Hashtag Where's
weekly thing
Patrick?
until he shows up. Of where's Patrick?
I love that. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Good pickups, Ryan. Jake, what do you got?
I got just a couple things. I found this in Walmart, which I didn't even know these were. I saw this on the website. These Easter egg, alien egg things. I remember seeing these. I thought these were online only.
Those are
And
so cool.
They had wrappers on them that looked like Easter eggs, but if you want to open them, you have to take that off.
Okay.
But they're like mystery. There's aliens inside, but there's 3 or 4 of them. There's a little.
I
Let's see,
love
there's a
those.
face hugger, and there's 3 in each egg.
Xenomorph. Hey, real
And
quick.
there's a good bit of them.
Riley Bob, super chat. Thank you so much. He says, happy 1 year. A kid of kaiju, a nerd from the north, a fan of Funko, and a mother to Milton. You guys got me into collecting toys and something to look forward to in the week.
I just gave you that loving look as soon as I heard that.
Thank
That's
you so much.
sweet,
That's
dude.
very
Thank
nice.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jake, those are really cool. I might pick those up if I see them at Walmart. Hey,
Yeah,
by the way,
I've never seen them.
no, go for it. You're good.
I was just gonna say I've never seen them, but they popped up and they were all half off immediately. So I don't know if they'd been sitting in the back or something. I don't know, but they were $10.
Brock
so.
says he thought those were bath bombs,
That
which I
would
wish they were
be-
too.
I know. Gosh,
That
darn
would be
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Real quick, I go to everybody who has a Twitter account. Do this for me. Tag Hasbro in a tweet and say, YHS Toy Anxiety wants to know hashtag
Patrick?
Where's Patrick?
I'm making the
Do we
shirt.
know anyone that can drop a missing kid? On
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
milk
saying.
carton
Make it like Patrick Hockstetter.
of Patrick?
Fucking
Hey,
it.
but you got to do one of those show a picture of what he looked like last time he was on, and then do an age progression. Even though it's only been a couple
2
weeks,
weeks,
give
yeah.
him a big beard and shit.
So that's what it's going to be. So say, hey, at Hasbro, YHS Toy Anxiety wants to know hashtag
Where's
Where's Patrick? I love that. Let's get a movement going.
Show a little concern.
Start a Twitter account if you don't have it. Jake, those are great, man. I
Raise
like those
awareness.
eggs.
Thanks,
I like
man.
those.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I guess
It's a Black Series alert. Sorry. Sorry.
it's not an Amber collection
Oh,
alert.
Yeah, it's not Amber.
That's what. Hey,
My phone just went off.
Hey, when they finally do Lex and Tim Amber collection, it's gonna be an Amber collection alert because of the kids. The kids are missing. Hey, the first thing I want to acknowledge is I got this shirt in from Super 7. It's this G.I. Joe Japanese logo camo shirt. It's very comfortable, exclusive to Super 7, and I wanted to shout them out for sending that to
Only
me.
J Key can read it. So J Key, if you're in the chat, please translate it for us. That'd be great.
By the way, they didn't send this
I
to me.
bet
I
it says
bought it.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah. It says
Maybe.
G.I. Joe Toku Toy Town. I think that's what it says.
G.I. Key.
Yeah, I love that. So, first thing, like I said, hold on.
Dave's Dimension just tweeted.
Light week, but the
Thank
first
you.
thing that came in is I did get the variant Fright Features Winston figure with the Slimer mini ghost. So I already popped him open, and this is the exact same Winston as the other one, but the Wave.
We went from having no Winstons to so many.
So many Winstons. 1.5, I think. Wave 1.5, Winston and Peter both come with alternate ghosts. The first wave, they're all just repainted. But we got the Slimer, and this guy's really cool. Check this out. You press him on his butt, and... Oh, I screwed it up. Hold on. It's kind of hard to...
Good job.
There you go. There it is. Exploding head Slimer. Tongue stays in place, but you get You get his brains on the inside.
So cool.
Slimer brains there.
I like
Gross, cute.
They actually, I hope they kill Slimer in this new movie.
Oh,
he just
dude.
explodes
Oh,
and dies.
Dude,
Remember
like
the-
in the beginning.
Remember the Paul Feig original pitch for Slimer? What it was
Stop.
going to be? What?
We don't have time for this.
I
We
know.
don't have time for it?
No, this is a 1 year anniversary. and
No,
I want to have a
actually,
nice anniversary
Jake's
dinner.
right. I stopped John Your Cable last week from talking about Proton streams. So I'm not allowed.
We get to pull out one like
It's another show. Yeah.
you stop talking
Like
now.
a Ross Geller, like a.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a Craig
Don't
and
bring us
John
down,
one-on-one afterlife episode.
Yes, thank you. But anyways, this guy's really cool. Got him off Amazon. I was gonna leave him in package, but Amazon, shipped me an action figure, so it was completely destroyed. Which I'll be getting to soon enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, but very cool. Happy to pick that up.
Super cool.
Abigail, what's up?
No, should I show something off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What
My
is
turn.
that? I want to see it.
Is it my turn now? Yeah, I'm so excited. I've been holding this Star Wars Episode 1 Galactic Shampoo. Brock, Parker, and Jessica stopped by our house this weekend, which was super nice to see them. They popped in and brought the shampoo that they found, and they wrapped it very nicely for me. And I don't have this. I haven't seen it before. And it looks really nice on my shelf. I'm going to put it right here. Haven't
Dude,
tried
is it
it.
empty?
No, it's super full. Like they
Oh,
wrapped it
wow.
in a plastic bag with a rubber band and stuff because it's very full of shampoo. So
I was gonna be like, I would use that for like drinking alcohol.
that would be fun for that. I imagine.
I said alcohol specifically just so I could watch Jake's face.
Jace.
Yeah,
I
like
would-
Abby's not the
Well,
one.
Abby
know, I was
also
like,
doesn't.
Yeah, did you guys hear my voice go? Oh, that'd be neat. My tongue is blue. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say this shampoo probably is very effective at washing sand out. Because that was an issue.
Oh.
I get that.
Yeah.
Send it to Ray.
Wow. Build up. I will. I got some
I'm
other
still
stuff.
showing off Winston, just to let everybody know. Okay, keep going.
Kat Hansen sent me some awesome stuff. I'll show off a few of the highlights. All right.
Ooh la la. Oh, we're just
Yeah,
gonna keep
Kat
showing off
Hansen
what
of
we
Bad
got.
Bitches, which, by the way, this coming Monday at 9:30, we will be live on YouTube to cover the finale of The Bad Batch. So stick around for that. And this is one of the things that I got in the mail from Kat, which is a very cool Avengers Campus limited release pin. She was in California and went to Disney and picked that up. And then there's a really cute little salacious crumb pin. He's in a stocking.
Here, I'll try to get.
You
want to
get that focus. And then this was like the piece de resistance.
Ooh.
Loki charms, which
Loki
I know
charms?
is not a toy. None of these are toys.
That's a toy.
But yeah, it kind of is. It's awesome. These were really hard to get. We missed out. Kat got, I guess, a couple extras and was just being super sweet and
Yeah. Thanks, Loki.
send them
charms.
our way. Thank you, Kat.
I tried to get those Loki charms when they went on sale, and I had no luck. Everything crashed. So
Yeah.
So what you're saying is Catherine hoarded them and is now making profit on
Yes.
eBay with
Yes.
Loki charms. Is that what's happening?
she's a
Catherine?
flipper.
She's making
She's
that
a flipper.
serial money.
She's a bot.
Cat Bunsen.
She also sent me a full base collection of the Star Wars Mandalorian cards, which is fantastic.
Put your pot cookies in there.
Dude, I will. That's what it's going to be for
Yeah.
traveling. And then Craig got me this cute little Godzilla, this Shogun series Godzilla. It's from Super 7. I'm just
Yep.
gonna show
And he's
it.
holding a joint. Look at that.
Yeah, you're just trying to get to Jake tonight, aren't you? I love that.
I just
I don't
love
know.
Jake's reaction.
This is live.
I'm stopping. I'm
Stop
stopping.
it.
I'm stopping.
Right, you're all getting canceled. I got a cat.
I love this. This
Fuck.
is very cute.
This
Thank
cat
you.
just scratched my.
Which cat? Y'all want to see Jonesy?
No, it's not Milton. I don't know where Milton is.
Milton's coming later.
Oh,
You all will see Milton
what else?
soon. That's it.
Oh shit.
That's
Okay.
all I got.
That's good.
That Jar Jar, and then there's Milton. Do you want me to go get Milton?
No,
Okay.
it's loud.
That'll
Ryan.
be an end. Stick around
Also
for the
not
end
a
of the
toy.
show.
Ryan, what do you got?
I got more Star Wars.
Yeah.
AJ
I
said-
did. I got Craig's favorite.
Grief.
Oh,
Little bit of Karga.
Grief Cargo.
Yeah, man. This
Vintage
guy's
collection?
awesome. Yep. More juniors.
Heating up the pegs.
Yeah.
Eating up the pegs.
Down
But you
He's
know
a
what?
peg warmer, boy.
Yeah, he is.
I needed him. So I'm just going to get him because you know what would happen?
Well, if you
You're
need
going
it,
to sit
you
there
need
and go, oh, I'll get him another day. There's tons of him. And then the Razor Crest shows up and I go, oh, shit.
Right, you
I
need it
can't
for your
find the
Razor Crest.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
every
right.
time. It happens every time.
And,
Every time a
and
Razor
I got
Crest shows up.
I got this lovely one too. The
Armor.
Armorer.
Emily
This
Swallow.
little yeah, man. This little
Should be a
extremist
DragonCon.
here with her badass helmet and like furry shoulders and
Was she in
just-
season 2 at all, or just season 1?
no.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I'm hoping she's in season 3 so she can be all like, "Did you remove your helmet?" And then he goes like,
Why don't you remove
Yeah,
yours?
"I kind of did because I was getting really emotional. That is not how we do things. We do not do things like that in the Mandalorian way. We don't stay hidden so that you can just show your face when you want to cry."
But
No.
it was a season 2 finale.
No emotion. No emotion from
Yeah, man.
Nando's.
So
Oh.
I'm hoping she's in season 3.
Very cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
Cool. Good looking fig.
Jake, what do you got?
Yeah, I bought the worst looking toy I've ever bought in my life. And it's one of those.
Oh,
Hello?
yo, you there?
Oh, boy. Are we here? We're having a difficulty here. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Craig,
I
knock
mean, you can
something
keep
over.
going.
Craig's telling us to
you-
wait.
Okay. Well, hey,
Are
folks.
we still here?
Yeah, I
Are
think
people
you
still
and I
seeing
are.
us?
Yeah, it looks like
Oh
it.
my God, what is happening?
And they could. Oh, they could hear us.
Ryan and Jake are good. We're good. All right, I'm just
We're
gonna go ahead
good.
and show. I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and show this thing off to Ryan because this is weird. I bought this this Pennywise figure from Walmart. It's like it's awful, dude. This thing is the worst sculpt. It is the ugly. The colors are weird. This figure sucks so bad.
Why is
But
he like?
I
It's like
gotta
he's
buy
wearing pea
it.
soup.
Dude, it doesn't look anything like it's just bad. This is
Who made that?
bad. But it's Mego. Mego? Yeah, world's greatest Mego
Oh.
monsters. Yeah, dude. I can't there's not a ton of like classic Pennywise stuff out there. There's more now than there used to be, but I was like, I gotta buy this. I can't just especially how bad this fucking thing is. This is crazy. I needed it.
I didn't know Mego was back.
There's a lot
Oh,
of stuff
Craig?
at Walmart. They got a lot of shit at Walmart right now. Can
Sorry,
you hear
everybody.
Craig? Are you back?
We're back. Yeah, we had a minor disaster. Our light fell
Yeah.
over and it unplugged our audio system. and I literally thought
Okay.
the whole stream died, but somehow everything stayed going.
No, they said we were still going, so I showed off the toy.
Sorry about that, everybody. It's okay.
fine.
I got pretty mad for a second. I'm having a day. Abby,
You're having a day,
Jar
dude.
Jars. One knocked the other over.
why? We're in the middle of the show. What are you doing?
They dominoed the
Yeah.
Jar Jars dominoed into
1 year.
destroying the
I planned
podcast.
this.
It was a Jar
I
Jar
love
attack.
it. I'm sorry, but that's really funny.
Wow.
Abby was
Like,
Attack of the Jar Jars.
1 year. This is a fucking disaster.
oh, no.
The bots
I
and
don't know, man. This,
was
This is
Egon.
a pretty YHS moment if I've ever heard of it.
I think it's kind of
I
Stack
fun.
of Jar Jars, like
literally-
disconnected Craig and Abby.
the stack of Jar Jars fell. Literally, Abby thought the show was just over and just left. And like
got up.
comes
I just went and
back.
saw Milton for a little bit. I was like, I need to calm down. I'm sorry that happened, but we're back.
Hey, by the way, I hope the audio was. I hope nobody caught the domestic moment
domestic
between
moment.
me and Abby.
I couldn't hear you guys, so
Do you
I
want
think
me to
you're
But we
reenact
great.
could
it?
totally see your face when you got
Get
up,
the
so we
fucking
knew that,
thing.
like,
I
We have
listen.
to fucking
Abby might not
audio.
be back.
I hope somebody
has left this.
captures the gif of when the light goes. I cannot wait to see it. Because I don't.
Jason Groski's going to be on that.
Yeah, literally, I went.
Yeah.
Whoa, Hal sent us money. You know it's a good episode if he's even watching.
Hal's paying for something.
Sue,
Holy shit.
thank you, Hal.
Aw.
Thank you, Hal.
Holy
Thank you, AJ.
shit.
AJ.
Thanks, Hal.
Hey,
Super chat, get pranked. You guys are the fucking best.
AJ's partially to blame for this prank because he gave me one of those Jar
Wow.
Jars that caused this
Thanks.
whole
Literally,
incident.
it's not captured on audio, but literally, I said something to the effect to Abby of, like, you ruined the show or something. Like, I said something really
Tell me
mean.
to get my fucking shit together.
Jeez, dude.
Great.
Get out.
I said, I was like, well, we're off the air.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I guess our 1 year is our last show.
Thank you all for watching.
Honestly, when I came back, it looked like there was like a good bonding moment going on between Jake and Ryan. So
You
that
guys
was,
are
that was really
really-
nice.
Well, yeah.
What happens when
we
mom and
didn't know
dad
what to-
fight?
We didn't know what to do, and the chat was like, "We can hear you guys." So I was like, "I guess we better show off a toy." It was
I also
very
don't-
awkward.
I also don't know. I also don't know how anything works. By the way, like I thought that the light and the microphone becoming unplugged somehow would have canceled the internet somehow. Like so.
You shut down the internet for the whole block, Abby. Hope you're happy.
Oh,
Jamil
like a
says the
kaiju.
look of rage of Craig's face at that moment was worth it.
Can't
God
wait to get back
damn
and
it.
watch. Happy 1 year.
Yeah.
Happy 1 year, Craig.
yep. Craig's getting canceled on the GIF.
It's a lot of work to put all this shit together.
Yeah, real
Then
quick.
you got
Thank
tumbling
you,
Jar
Craig.
Jars.
Yes, thank you. We would not be here without Craig supporting the platform.
Jeremy
and
Marks,
all that
$5
shit.
super chat. Now we know how many Jar Jar it takes to kill the audio. Yes,
How
yes.
many Jar Jar does it take to turn out a light?
I was being a drama queen. You guys don't know the
Yeah.
half of it. I'm hard to be around. I know it. I am.
We're all human beings. It's all right.
All right, moving along. So,
Finally working.
But
the
you really
kinks
missed
out.
a really awful looking toy.
it.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah,
Yeah, can we see it again?
I'll show it to you again. I guess.
Thank you, Riley Bob. After a year, good to be working the kinks out. I'm now gonna sneeze. We're the most God damn it.
The most unprofessional professional toy show on YouTube.
I guess that's what
Thank
we're-
Guys, I feel bad that Jakey put all that work into that intro, and this is what we're giving him. Be better for Jakey.
Yeah.
I
I'll
picked
try
up-
for Jay.
I picked up another case of mini puffs. So I've and Ryan's got some too. Wait,
No.
Canada has bags, not cans. What's up with that?
Hold on. Let me see it.
Because we don't like a fucking disaster mess. Like, if there's anything more like Canadian versus American,
Yes.
like your stuff is like a hot mess, which
Yeah.
is those, and ours is like neat and tidy and ready to open.
Okay.
Now here's a question, Ryan. Like, what's the real reason?
Yeah.
Like
Actually,
what?
I
want
don't
the actual
know.
answer.
I don't know if anyone actually knows what the deal is. I
Weird.
guess I should try to find
They,
out.
they
Maybe
couldn't
like
get this stuff off across customs, or we don't know what that is. You're
Yeah,
not
we
bringing
don't-
it in.
yeah, some dumb Canadian child's gonna put it on his Tim Hortons hot dog and he's gonna like right like it's just gonna-
Hey, did you hear what happened to little Dave up the block, eh? Yeah, his
Yeah.
entire intestines are now lined in mini puff glue. He ate the whole thing.
But needless to say, I've got one going to Jake. I've got one going to Craig. I'm going to try and find more and try to get some sent out to, like Hal, AJ, John, our usual
Yeah,
crew kind
thanks,
of thing.
man.
And then,
Well, we appreciate it.
whoever else
Appreciate that,
feels
for
like they
sure.
need one, let me know in group therapy or whatever. They're like $3 a
a
pop,
bad
these
idea.
things.
Yeah, don't.
It's a bad idea what you're
Oh,
doing.
actually, don't do
put that call out.
Don't call me. I'll call you, and then we'll go
Yes.
from there.
Ryan, I got in your box that is actually, I'm looking at it. It's fully packed. I've got 2 cans coming your way as well. So,
Oh, baby.
yeah, we haven't I've been trying to convince Abby to do like an unboxing for these
I'll
these
do
cans.
it. Yeah, I'm ready.
I know they're going to be nasty, but I'm up to, by the way, I have bought 33 cans in store, and I've got 12 coming from Entertainment Earth. I'm trying to get 100.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I haven't even seen them.
Why?
Because I want to fill up the shower.
Okay. Oh my God! Are you doing a thing for like your Patreon where Abby gets in a tub of like?
I am trying to
Filled with
convince.
marshmallow
Hey,
goo?
listen, I'm trying to
No.
convince Abby to do a shoeless,
Oh,
sockless unboxing
a casual-
of mini puffs.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that
wants
one
to slip
can't
it
be
in.
free.
That one's gonna have a paywall.
Top tier Patreon.
Yeah,
content.
that's
If I
gotta
have
have
to
a paywall.
Craig's like, let's do it outside on
Yeah.
a picnic blanket.
Yeah, let's just make it cool. So, anyways,
Like Harley Quinn unlocking.
Let's just make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
She's like cracking open the can and like
me.
fishing around with her feet for a mini puff.
no, there's no YHS OnlyFans. But hey, listen, we'll do it if there's an audience.
Like
for
if you want it,
just kidding.
no, we're not.
So yeah, I've only got one more thing to show. So who else has stuff?
I got
Uh,
one more
That was
thing.
it. The mini puffs are the last thing from me.
Those are cool. I like that there's a Canadian variant. And we got to
Yeah,
talk.
me
We'll
too.
talk about in the news the other Ghostbusters variants. All right, Jake, what do you got?
Cool.
The only other thing I got, I picked this up, this Legacy Collection T-Rex with the Explorer and Tim. I just had to have the car. That Explorer looks great. I needed it. So,
Hey, the T-Rex
Pick
ain't
this
half
up.
bad either.
Cute.
no, the T-Rex looks great. Well, the sculpting they're doing on the new Jurassic Park stuff, it all looks really good. They look better than I think they ever did. But that car is just,
What's
look
the
at it.
size of that T-Rex compared to like the vintage stuff?
That's smaller. It's a little smaller. I don't.
Is it like the Baby Rex? Remember they had like the Baby Rex in the original line with the dino damage?
Yeah, the
'Cause
baby
that kinda
Rex is. The Baby Rex is maybe a little smaller than this guy, but this guy's a little smaller than the regular Rex.
Then the
yeah.
then the awesome,
But it's
really
pretty good.
awesome
Yeah.
old toy. Yeah, that's
Very
a
cool.
great
Yeah,
set.
bought that guy. Yeah, comes with Tim. I'm guessing they're gonna they've released almost everybody in the little 3/4 scale or whatever, but
in the juniors.
no, in the juniors, but no Lex yet. So people were annoyed that this came with Tim and not both of them. Because I mean,
Yeah, I could see
I guess
why.
technically it should have. Yeah. So
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you another question to go with this. And now, if they're going to make a Lex, who and what should she come with?
oh man, it'd be
Green
cool if
Jello!
Green Jello. Man, they should have released her with the Brachiosaur. She has that whole scene where she gets sneezed on.
Yep.
Whenever they release that, but they've already released that, so I don't know.
That would be cool.
I'm trying to think. Like, they could have her come with like a computer desk so she can look at their interactive CD-ROM.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I mean,
Mom.
yeah, they've done that for the Sam Jackson figure came with a computer.
Right.
Right.
Cool.
They've done raptor. I was thinking maybe like a little kitchen set with 2 raptors with Lex. We could also
That'd be cool.
Oh, she could have a spoon.
Pots of pans.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Man, I should have
For
collected
sure.
these figures. Now I'm mad. No, I'm mad. I gave Jake all my.
You can go buy that right now.
I gave Jake all my loose Legacy Collection figures.
Hey, you want them back?
Kind of.
They're all still in the red bag you gave them to me in.
I want that. My Gozer diorama back. I don't have any place to put it. I'm not getting
That
it
you're
back.
not getting back.
That I'm not getting back. I don't.
There's been
I'm
talk
not
of a
even sure where
storage
that's
unit.
at.
Yeah, we're exploring a YHS.
Are you bringing this up?
I did.
This is more of a business meeting than a live stream. Okay, I've got one more.
We're gonna split it.
Jake, thanks for sharing. So, let's get to it. I did get the Walmart exclusive John Walker Captain America in the packaging that was first shown in that first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. This is an online exclusive. This is Walmart only. I had a shipping issue. If anybody's been hanging out on YHS Twitter, you know all about it. So,
This is like the moon landing.
Walmart, listen, let me say this. I don't know what happened, right? I don't know if Walmart shipped it directly to me. I don't know if it was sent to the wrong address. I don't know if somebody repacked it. I don't know what happened. But the labels, all of the shipping labels were applied directly to the box, and it showed up at my front door like that. Okay? As you can see on the box, I tried to remove the labels carefully, and it ruined the back of the box. All right? There was labels all over it. You could see it on Twitter. I thought it was hilarious, right? I thought it was funny. We make fun of collectors for freaking out about stuff all the time. I was like, oh, I've had my own collector fail. Let me post about it. I was accused on Twitter by lots of people of faking this. It was called a scam, a prank. I'm trying to get attention.
Clickbait.
Listen. If you guys want to see me try to get attention, I've been podcasting for 5 years. You know that I could do better than that. Second of all these people just defending Walmart is the weirdest thing in the world. Like, anybody who's a Ghostbusters collector knows that when you order toys from Walmart, who knows? Like, I'm not surprised that somebody's Ecto hasn't just shown up as literally just the Ecto outside of the box with a shipping label on it, showing up at the front.
How many juniors show up in like manila envelopes?
I know,
and folded in half.
So
right?
everyone's like, "There's no way Walmart." Like, listen, I don't know what happened before that. I just know that this is how it showed up, and a guy in a red truck dropped it off at my house.
Yeah.
I don't know why. So all these people were accusing me of they were like, "Oh, look, he tagged Pixel Dan." I was like, "He's a friend. We have him on the show, and he happens to be like
He's our Pixel friend.
he's a toy guy." I was like, "Damn."
He was commenting in the thread. Like,
So-
Dan was replying to these things.
Now, listen, you can go look at the thread. It's pretty. All these, like, listen, I get it. If you have,
I can see the tape. I can see the Walmart box in the corner.
because there is a Walmart box in the background, which is the box that my 2 Ectos showed up in the same day. All I know is that all the people saying I faked it have a common thread. They have an avatar of an anime character and a header image of something with pro wrestling. So I've narrowed down the people who were upset with me, and they were like, "Oh, he's trying to get attention for his podcast." I'm like, the Twitter handle is YHS Podcast. The whole thing's the podcast.
There's so many better ways to stage something much more interesting than this. This is literally like minutia, annoying.
Now, some people
grievance.
One guy put a. Did you see the one guy did something funny where I have to find the picture, but he just took the figure and put a label directly on it. It was like, "Oh, it happened to me too." Like, I appreciate that. I wasn't mad. I was appreciating the humor. But all these people were like, "Oh, he's just trying to stick it to Walmart." And I was like, literally, we've been paid so much money by Walmart to do digital video ads. Why would I go out of my way to insult Walmart? I was just
trust the victim.
The whole thing was that I didn't get is like, I don't care. If you think it's fake, whatever. My whole plan was to keep this in package and get it signed by the actor at some point. I thought that would be really cool. Why would I ruin my own toy? What kind of prank is that? I'm not AJ Quick. I'm no prankster. That's not me. So yeah, that was my story. By the way, the figure's cool. The packaging is cool. I don't know. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna have to do another video now where it's like you open the door and your Walmart box is set on fire.
Just keep it going.
Like, oh, I can't believe it got delivered like this.
I thought, you know what I thought about doing is starting off tonight with like a PSA, like, hi. Can I do it real quick?
Yeah, let's do it. Get some music.
Sure.
Should I get-
You're wearing your
Music.
G.I. Joe shirt. This is what it's all about.
Let me get some music. By the way, Jason Grosky posted some really funny images of my meltdown.
Oh, I want to
on
see.
therapy. You know what? I think the only thing that will suffice for this is actually a little bit of sad comment music. So let me.
100%
For sure.
Utah.
Here we go.
Oh, you're not the inspirational music?
No, because this is an apology. Hi, my name's Craig Goldberg. I host and produce Yes Have Some podcast and Toy Anxiety. And this week, I was caught in a lie, a prank, a scam. That's right, I was exposed by Twitter. More specifically, Twitter users with anime avatars. I faked the John Walker Walmart shipping debacle. It was a scheme. It was a ruse. It was a way for me to get attention. It was a way for me to go, hey, Pixel Dan, look at me. Let's have fun. Let's buy some toys together. It was a way for me to say, this is my Captain America. It was a way for me to ruin my own action figure. To trick you guys into thinking I was wronged by Walmart. The greatest corporation that's ever existed. Full of nice people who pay well with fair hours. So I apologize to you, Twitter. And I apologize to you,
Repent.
America.
Wow.
Whoa.
Inspiring.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was
There you go.
heavy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's that word again.
I
heavy.
feel so much more freedom after hearing that.
Yeah.
But anyways, the thread is still going, and yes, everybody's too conspiratorial. I think that's the problem with the world. Is everybody thinks everything is a scam. What would be my
What do you get
motive
out
to
of
do
it?
this? Although the tweet did kind of blow up and got a lot of attention, so. Hey, if any of you guys are hearing
Thanks,
there you
that,
go.
thanks to all the people saying you just want attention, sharing and commenting,
Yeah.
and interacting with it. It got attention.
Jim Mariota says this is the kind of catfishing Pixel Dan falls for. Yes.
Yeah.
I like the part where I was like,
Get some every time.
hey, Pixel Dan, look at me. I got bad shipping from Walmart, too. Guys, I don't know if you know this. Walmart is heavily featured in the new motion picture Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm not going to make fun of them. All right, here we go. Okay. We did it. That was the
We
segment.
did it.
That was a segment where we show off toys. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Thank you, everybody.
Very nice.
That was really good. All right. It was a light news week, but we've got some stuff we can talk about. What do you guys think? Should we do it?
Yeah,
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah. I'm going to take a Milton break real quick. I'll be back.
All right. Abby's going to look at the Milton.
Be careful.
Yeah.
It's a kitty.
being so careful.
What do you get out of this? All right. Marvel Legends. This week, big reveals. Let's go through them. I completely forgot that they were doing a Fan First Friday. Ryan, did you watch these reveals live?
I certainly did.
How are we feeling about what's going on?
I think
walk
these
me-
are awesome.
Walk me through what I'm looking at here. I mean, I know who I'm looking at, but
Okay,
what's...
you are looking at a John Byrne style Fantastic Four reveal. That's what these Fantastic Four are based off of.
Okay.
They're that 80s era Fantastic Four that was really popular. I do love the fact they did the little details like thing with teeth, thing without teeth, because that was a thing about how he was drawn.
Okay.
So where you are getting both heads in there. I think this is an amazing action figure. If we scoot over to the Reed Richards, I love that they gave him the old science lab coat
Real quick before we
as
do
well. Oh,
that, let's talk about this packaging. This is throwback to the
Sure.
90s Toy Biz stuff, right?
Correct. That's from the animated series. It's the toy line based off the animated series from the 90s.
Yeah. Hey, Jake, that packaging looks good, doesn't it?
I love these. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to pick these up.
I can skip over to the Reed Richards here. Ryan, you were mentioning the Egon, the Ready to Believe You Reed Richards figure here.
The Ready to Believe You Reed Richards. Yeah, I really dig that he's able to, like, they have different arms, so you can actually, like, you can totally mix and match hands and arms and lab coat and stuff. I think that's a really nice touch. I really dig that. I think he's a sweet toy.
Now, what is the deal on these? Are these Hasbro Pulse exclusives? Are these Target? Where are we finding these things?
No, these are available everywhere, but there are 2 variants that are a Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Okay.
So you've got a clear Sue Storm and a not on fire Johnny Storm.
Okay, let me see if I can find the clear. I don't know if I have all the photos here. There she is.
There's that High Evolutionary. That's such a cool toy.
Oh, this is a John Cena Sue Storm.
Yes.
And this is a Pulse exclusive.
Yep, that's a Pulse exclusive.
Very cool. And then what was the other one? The Michael B. Jordan
The
figure?
Johnny Storm that's not on fire.
Did you guys hear my joke?
Just scrolled. No.
I said Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
My Michael B. Jordan. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are great. By the way, how smart is this to put all these out in the middle of the Galactus HasLab?
Well, you'd think they planned it that way.
I think they probably did.
You're right. Like, they've been teasing these characters for a while, and then all of a sudden it was like, they even kind of said it was like a Fantastic Fan first.
Yeah.
And yeah, they didn't disappoint. And yeah, we got some new X-Force characters.
Cannonball.
Check that out.
Wow.
Cannonball. Lisa
Now,
needs braces.
Which one of these figures? This is a 3-pack, right? Yeah. This. Jake, tell me about X-Force here. Acknowledge that I know nothing, and tell me.
Well, I mean, you saw Deadpool 2.
I did.
X-Force. This is one of the X-Force squads here. You got Domino, Cannonball, and who do we got? Richter over here.
Richter. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, where's
classic X-Men stuff?
Where is this one going to be available, Ryan?
At Shop Disney and Hasbro Pulse.
Shop Disney. All right.
Shop Disney is getting exclusive X-Men merch, which is pissing me off as a Canadian. But because shipping is going to be a bitch. But I'm trying to hold off on getting it because I'm like, it's going to be so expensive after shipping. But I also need it because I love my 90s X-Men. And that's going to, after these 3 characters, they only need to release Feral, and they've done all of X-Force from the 90s.
Hey, I like this Psycho Man figure. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he comes with a book.
Oh, never mind. I hate him. Jake. Jake and Ryan, you guys are more the Marvel Legends guys. Are these all Ryan? You said you might be picking some of these up. Jake, what's your take on these?
I'll probably pick up, if I see these, I'll pick up the 4. I'm not usually inclined to pick up actual Fantastic Four figures, but I think all these look really great. Packaging is really great, so I may pick up the core team, the 4, but maybe not these the other 2 dudes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally get
the other guys.
The High Evolutionary is the other one, the red dude with the skirt. But I wouldn't normally get High Evolutionary. I never really cared about him, but now he's been going up against the X-Men in the most recent issues because he's about evolution. So he's been going after the X-Men and their island and the fact that the X-Men can bring themselves back from the dead, and he's all like, yeah, that's not how this works. So he's kind of one of the main villains in one of the current storylines, and so I guess that means I need him.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Got to pick them up.
Yeah, these are all cool. I haven't decided if I would really like to get Galactus because I want to be part of the whole thing, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And if I do, maybe I'll get some Fantastic Four figures. But for now, I will acknowledge from afar and say, wow, those are cool.
Nice.
Hey, by the way, What If starts tomorrow
Oh, really?
on Disney Plus, so that'll be good.
Holy
Sorry,
shit,
I have to.
does it?
Bo Bearden just in the chat. Evolution is a mystery.
Does he have a avatar of an anime character on Twitter? Maybe I know these wrestling fans hated me on Twitter today.
Yeah, dude, we do.
So that was the big Marvel Legends news this week, and that there's really not a whole lot more news wise, but I did want to give a couple updates. So as far as the HasLab Galactus goes, I think let me go look and get the exact number.
Dude, they're close.
Yeah,
They are super close now. Yep, I checked today.
I'm trying to remember. The barge remember the barge didn't get backed until like the last day, right?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't get back to the last day,
like
but they also gave that Unicron. They gave it like an extra month
Right, they extended
because it was so
right.
close.
Unlike Cookie Monster, no extension for Cookie Monster.
Oh, well, Cookie Monster wasn't even close. I don't even think it was at half when it ended. So
Dude.
it's the Mattel Creations of Hasbro.
Yeah. Galactus is at 11,348 out of 14,000. Now we do know they revealed one of the stretch goals, but did they reveal the number that it has to hit to get that for that figure? I don't even remember.
No,
For
it
the-
needs
for
to
the
well,
Nova?
14,
For the Nova figure.
It's 16.
Okay, 16. I don't know. Like, it'll be interesting. We'll know in the last 3 days. You know, it could jump up another 6,000.
I don't think Nova's an interesting enough figure to have as a stretch goal, to be honest. Like, she's cool in the comics, but as a toy, she's just one color and hair. Like, I don't know.
Right.
To me, it's just kind
And
of
then-
like, I think that's cool that they're doing all the new joints and everything and the new kind of sculpts for the women figures. But that should just be normal
like
anyway.
a normal release.
Yeah.
And
So-
then they kind of tease maybe a Silver Surfer would be a further stretch goal, but
Which I see a lot
Again,
of
I'd
people
rather have
complaining.
Silver
A
Sur-
lot of people.
Oh.
A lot of people are complaining about the Silver Surfer because they're just like, that's a given. We don't need to give us something other than Silver. I've seen a lot of people.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
annoyed
I've seen a
about
lot
that.
of that too, and I think they're kind of right. Like, if I was going to get a Silver Surfer figure, I'd kind of want him to be on those retro Fantastic Four cards.
Yeah.
Like, even if this one's chromed out, which I'm sure, like, usually they just do a shiny silver paint. I'm sure if they unveil
Yeah.
the stretch goal, he's going to be legit chrome, like legit chrome board, legit chrome figure. But again, I think I would rather pay extra as a single figure on the retro card.
yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just some guy.
I mean, it'll be interesting, right? Like, it's a lot of money to drop down. They've sold almost 12,000 of them. There's a lot of toys and action figures coming out right now. People are having to be a little bit more picky. And the end of the day, these are all different companies doing it, but you've got Razor Crest that has not been delivered yet. You've got a Sentinel that has not been delivered yet. So it's harder for people to justify putting down hundreds of dollars on a toy when they've already done it multiple times, maybe, and they haven't.
Well, we might
gotten
not
that
get the
stuff
Razor Crest now that Patrick has vanished.
Oh,
So we might not even.
He's taking all the risks.
It's gone.
He's
And
run
those-
off
and
with
even
them.
then,
yeah.
like
Yeah, in them.
the Hasbro team still hasn't given us an update in a while. Like, I mean, we do know what the box is going to look like, and they have kind of, but it feels like a long time ago since we got an update on the Sentinel.
Well, Patrick from Patrick and Carbonite's going to be one of the new stretch goals for the Razor Crest.
Oh man, I would love to have that in the Razor Crest,
That's so funny.
right? Like,
great.
just that would be so much fun.
There might be a bounty on him right now.
While we're talking about the old HasLab here, I think we should mention Mattel Creations. We don't do a lot of wrestling toy talk here, but I think we're all knowledgeable enough.
Speaking of Bo Bearden,
Speaking
and
of Bo
stretch
Beard,
goals,
um,
let's talk about wrestling rings.
so Mattel is doing their first crowdfunding in a very long time. They're doing the Mattel Creations Ultimate New Generation Arena. And here's the thing. This is going the way of the Ecto-1. It is.
Of course it is.
It's struggling.
like,
hard.
of course it is. It's just a fucking wrestling ring.
So it's two.
Right.
Of
Yeah, I'm
course
with-
it is. One you gotta fucking build yourself.
Well, for those
I'm with Jake on this one.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
100%
kinda
with Jake
dumb.
on this one.
250.
Like how? Like,
Sorry.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to give the details for those who don't know. It's $250. And well, let me go to the actual Mattel Creations page, because I do want to talk about the Beetlejuice thing that was revealed this week as well.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
So, Mattel Creations, WWE, they need 5,000 to go into production. They are 2,000, so almost 50% funded with 11 days to go. So it's been a struggle. So you get the ring, the new generation retro ring, and it comes with an ultimate Diesel Kevin Nash figure. And then there's a
Again, nothing special.
right. The thing that's special about it is it comes with this LED entranceway, which is
Yeah.
the selling factor, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
that's cool.
because like when you get a wrestling, like the wrestling rings that they, I don't collect wrestling figures, so I don't know what the rings normally cost. What does it normally cost for a wrestling ring?
I mean, the premium,
I mean-
like this is kind of a premium in scale ring with real ropes, and like it's not like the plastic $20 ring. So
Yeah.
these have been maybe $100, $150 in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even still, like you take a look at the AEW one that's coming with ref Aubrey Edwards.
Yeah.
I think that one's just teetering over $100. Is
Right.
it not?
Yeah.
Because
And that one's
to me it
scale
just
as well.
yeah.
because to me it just feels like it's all about just the entrance thing.
Yeah.
Right. It's the entranceway.
Wow factor.
You
That's
get
cool.
the diesel. Now,
Yeah.
the
But how do you
I want
display
that
that?
doink,
Like,
though.
go back to that photo where it's like the ring apron is like the canvas is peeled back and you see wood
Right.
and like
Unlock the doink.
how are you supposed to display that?
I
Like,
don't
if you're
know.
a collector, what are you gonna
Be like,
Don't.
guys,
what are you
come
gonna
into
do?
my toy room. I can't wait to show you my wood planks. They're on the ring. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think I've got a lot of thoughts on. Let's talk about this, but I do want to talk. There is an unlockable at 7,000, which is the doink. If they hit 7,000, you get the ultimate doink figure, which is cool. And Jake said a couple
Now
weeks
if
ago.
if at the next breakthrough you also get dink,
Yes,
then I'm in.
Jake, you're
Yeah.
all
You
about
get dink
the,
and
that would be
doink.
amazing.
I'm in.
So to entice people,
Unlocking the doink.
they've
is my
added
favorite
added unlock the doink.
Unlocking the
They've
doink.
they've added as a because it's been really struggling. A bonus,
Doink.
an early bird, not another doink. If you pay or if you back this by the 13th of August, which is just a couple days from now, you qualify. You get the exclusive announcer Macho Man with the tables, the announcing table, chairs, and all that stuff.
The job that made him quit WWF. Yeah.
Right. So again, like I don't think value wise it's really that bad because think about this. Ultimate figures are $30 retail. It's an exclusive. Like I don't think $250 is necessarily the worst price point in the world, but I think they're overestimating the wrestling figure collecting audience, which mainly I think just wants figures. And like rings are big and they're hard to display. And if you already have a ring,
Yes.
I think if they did 6 or 7 exclusive figures that you couldn't get anywhere else, then you might see something that gets back.
I think they also want accuracy. I think the not having the F on the logo.
Right,
Yeah.
that's a big
I
deal.
think that's a big deal. And again, I think you're right with those. I think if I was going to do a play set, I know I've said this to you, Craig, where I wouldn't have done the ring. If I want to do new generation, I would have done a Lex Express play set.
Lex Luger. I met him once.
Yeah.
Just let
I'm
everybody
sorry.
know. No, he
Cool.
was great. He was great. It was at a Mexican,
All sorts of sauces.
He was as a Mexican restaurant I worked at, and I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again.
Do it.
So I saw, he's in a wheelchair now, which is unfortunate, but he's doing a lot better than he was. And I saw Lex Luger come in, and I saw him at the table with a group of people, and I went up to my buddy whose table it was, and I was like, "Hey, listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, but one of the people at your table might have a metal plate in their forearm." And he looked at me and went, do not tell me Lex Luger is sitting at my table right now. Do not tell me Lex Luger. And then he saw him and he was like, you son of a bitch. So at this specific Mexican restaurant, when you ordered fajitas, sour cream and cheese did not automatically come with the fajitas. It was an add-on. He's taking the order. He goes to Lex Luger. Lex Luger orders the chicken and steak fajitas, and my buddy goes, do you want to add sour cream and cheese to your fajitas? And Lex Luger looked at him and went, oh, yeah, I love all sorts of sauces. And it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. So anytime I ever think of Lex Luger, I think of him going, I love all. Because guess what? Sour cream and shredded cheese, neither one of those are sauces. Those aren't sauces, Lex. But Ryan, sorry to derail you. I do agree that a Lex Luger would be good.
I think that would have been good. I think another place that always comes to my mind as well would have been the barbershop. And it would have came with Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels in his leather jacket and long earring and a breakable window.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Again, though, I think that stuff's cool, but does the hardcore wrestling action figure collector care about play sets? I think they just care about figures more. But I don't know.
I think if you make the right one, didn't the Build a Heartbreak Hotel?
Yeah.
Didn't that do
did pretty
fairly
well? Yeah. Either way, all this
takes... I think if you make them small, I think if you make them the size of a Detolf shelf, I think they would probably do well.
Right. All this to say, by the way, everyone's having fun talking about this stuff. We don't talk a lot of wrestling figures here, but there's it's a crowdfunded toy play set, and we know as Ghostbusters fans that Mattel famously failed to crowdfund the Ecto-1 in one of the worst attempts at crowdfunding of all time, because they showed a cardboard cutout and said we had 2 months to do it, and then there's a
bug.
There's a bug over there. It's fine. It's on your carry book.
Cover? Oh, you motherfucker! I'm not okay with that.
Okay, you go do that. You go take care of that.
All right.
This is the craziest episode of Toy
Live
Anxiety.
show.
Anyways,
Live show.
the Ecto-1 didn't get crowdfunded, and we've still never gotten a 6-inch scale Ecto-1, and it's because of the Toy Guru. I'm just kidding. It's kind of because of the Toy Guru.
He's flying.
Hey, Ab.
Sorry.
Just trying to do a show here. Abby's mentally checked out for the night. Okay, so I don't have much else in the news department. What else did you guys want to talk about? We got a few more minutes here. Anything on your mind? Any toy stress? Anything keeping you up at night? What are you looking for on eBay?
Actually, I want to go back to wrestling for just one moment.
Sure.
So they've just done a ton of big releases at WWE, as a lot of us know that are in group therapy because we post about it a lot lately, with Bray Wyatt and NXT now becoming more of that, no longer a third brand. They're now back to being developmental, and we're not supposed to see them in the same high regard as the Raw and SmackDown. If you were Mattel and you were producing toys for NXT and you had all these big plans to do stuff of The Fiend and Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman and all these big characters they released, would you not be a little pissed off that some of your big money makers are now gone?
Sure. I mean, I think there's weird stuff going on with WWE right now. They're firing a lot of people. There's a lot. Dude, I was at
Bad vibes.
Thank you. I was at a Target or a Walmart, I think today. There's 3 different Bray Wyatt figures just on the shelf right now. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sure their partners are scratching their head a little bit. This was a good comment, by the way, from Justin Schwimmer. I'm going to put this in here. The set isn't that bad of a price, but the audience is hyper-specific to figure photography. Good luck finding 5,000 of those. And I agree with that. I think so. It's not like wrestling fans, wrestling toy collectors are a small subset of wrestling fans, and wrestling toy collectors who do action figure photography with rings and all that, that's an even small, I think it's a hyper niche market. I think it's a little bit different for something like Star Wars, where if you're into Star Wars, there's a good chance you got some Star Wars figures or toys or a helmet or a lightsaber or something like that. But I don't know. The future of crowdfunding is a little weird, we will see what happens. I think there's certain stuff.
Well,
that's
dropping all these crowd funds at once too is kind of like not a good idea.
Yeah, I think. Listen, you would think that they do a lot of market research to figure out like what their, I don't think they would launch this if they didn't think they could do it. But they did.
It's all promises and no delivery, though. It's
right.
Gets to be a little disconcerting.
Oh, you know what? Before we talk about this, because I do want to talk about it, let's go back to the Beetlejuice thing. Did you guys see this on Mattel Creations?
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, what is this? Someone explain this to me. Is this Monster High Beetlejuice figures?
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Disappointing is what it is because we saw
okay,
that.
Thanks. I'm glad Jake's back.
Well, I remember seeing the teaser image and being like, "Whoa, what's happening?" But
right.
and then it's
this.
I don't care about this.
Right. I don't really care about
Jake,
it
would you rather see like the old Kenner toys again, like like Super 7 Ultimate style?
Yes, give Super 7 Beetlejuice. Give me that.
Yeah, this is not. I know that there's an audience for this, but I don't know if this is the toy anxiety audience.
Oh, there's actually a pretty big audience. For this.
Sure.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, just because I know a few women that do collect Monster High dolls, and they're all into like dark goth spooky shit. So
Yeah, I get
this
the
is, like,
aesthetic.
right up their alley.
Yeah, I never got the Monster High Answer the Call figure.
I remember that. That's probably why we don't like these figures. We're having weird flashbacks.
Okay, well, these exist and they go on sale this week or something along those lines. So if you're into it, go get them.
We should all get them.
We should get them. Mattel should send these to us. I love that. Okay, last bit here. This hubbub about the variant box art for this Ecto 1. By the way, somebody asked in the chat earlier, the front doors do open. This is a fully functional Ecto 1. So,
me too, Catherine.
What did she say?
I would wear their outfits.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Those are great outfits. So this is the Ecto 1 that's in stores now, the Hasbro one. It's got the box art with Phoebe on the gunner seat leaning out the side.
Not from the animated cartoon series.
Yeah, somebody asked me. Somebody on Instagram was like, "Is this from the new animated series?" I was like, "I wish, but no, it's just a toy." This has been spotted in the wild. This is the variant box art, which features Phoebe in a Ghostbusters flight suit. Spoiler alert. And Jason from Ghostbusters News did some digging. Apparently, this was a first run of the box art. Has hit some stores. I think it's been spotted in Canada. I think it's been spotted. I saw GB Max has one. But I don't know if it's been spotted.
Of course he does.
Yeah, of course he does.
He printed his out.
He probably made his from scratch. He probably cut down a tree and mulched it and made cardboard and printed it out.
In
I like
3
to think
hours.
that he has an enchanted printer that just already knows all the new.
I still think outside of Italy, he's building a small town to replicate the one in the movie.
Yeah, Somerville.
Oh my god.
Genius. Love GB Max. Because we're all toy collectors and we go psycho for this stuff, is this something that you want to hunt down and just have that variant box just because it's rare? Because I do.
For sure.
No,
Yeah, that's cool.
I can see that you guys would, but I wouldn't care either way. But yeah.
I mean, but is this the kind of thing in 20 years people are really looking for and it's rare? Or in a year, is there going to be thousands of the original printed ones hitting big lots, which also could happen?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, dude? Even if they went to big lots and let's say something happened, and because it's hard for us to ever predict the future of what toy collecting is going to be and what is going to be hot and what isn't going to be. So, I mean, let's say these are limited printed run. These could end up like the Ecto Glows of Afterlife.
The Ecto Glows of Afterlife, my favorite daytime soap opera.
I like that. It really has a.
These are the Ecto Glows of our afterlives.
I love it. Well, we can end on that. We got sad comments coming up. Guys, this has been a really fun show. Thank
Milton's
you so
coming
much. Milton's going to be here. But yeah, this is a good comment from Troy Benjamin. Hey, Troy. Wonder how many of the variants are still in shipping containers that are out there stalled and delayed. Yes, all the Phoebe box art is just in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, just sitting there.
Production's that's
it's
what
like
Kat was
Garfield
saying.
phones.
Hey,
Yeah,
by the way,
production's fucked up.
shout out to Troy Benjamin, whose work was featured on all the official Ghostbusters accounts today.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants people to know.
He's gonna. Sorry, Ryan. You were cutting out? What'd you say?
Oh, I don't think he wanted people to know, but
Well,
it's out there now. So there you
they
go.
tagged him.
Congratulations, Troy.
The Ghostbusters Twitter tagged him. It said Troy Benjamin filmed this. So Troy, congratulations.
Yeah, Troy. We're gonna. You need a moment.
Yeah,
Good job, Troy.
It was there's a recipe for Afterlife Mini Puff s'mores, and Troy filmed it. And
the music's great.
he's very humble. By the way, the score for Ghostbusters Afterlife is featured in the video, and it got me so hyped that I literally knocked over all the lights and the Jar Jars earlier.
It was you.
Troy, if you want to call in right now and brag about it, you're more than welcome.
The opposite of what Troy would want to do.
This is your space.
Yeah.
Your time to shine.
Troy just texted me and said, "Please stop it." No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, Troy.
There's more people agreeing with Jake's Suicide Squad opinion on Twitter. So there
All
you
right.
go. All right,
That's
guys.
Twitter for you.
We're gonna move on to. Well, they also think
Shut up.
they think I faked my.
Cranky Twitter. Dun, 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 dun.
It's time for sad comments.
Yeah.
Sad comments
Yeah.
is the fun segment we do at the end of every episode of Toy Anxiety, where we scope and scour the internet for the latest commentary on toys, action figures, and all of that, and we read them here. Not for any other reason other than to make everybody aware what other people's opinions are. This is not for fun. We do this as a service, right?
Educational.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And by the way, if anybody wants to go listen to Jacob Walsh and Craig Goldberg and Abigail Gardner ranting and raving about Spook Central, it's really funny.
Oh, yeah.
It was on our episode
Oops.
last night.
That was funny.
It was really funny. It was good. It was all good fun. So, okay. Jake, do you want to start us off?
Can
I think we had.
we read the Spook Central comment, please? No.
No, he's not getting any.
You have to
No.
listen to our episode. Okay.
All right, Jake. Where's this from?
This is from NECA's Instagram. But how do I get it if my Walmarts don't get the TMNT stuff? Also, any clue why Randy never responds to me on Twitter? Or does he only respond to like 1%?
Oh,
Ooh, he's got a family.
I
Bro.
thought that was a weird one.
That is weird.
That got weirdly
It
specific
was an
about Randy.
interesting. Yeah.
He's like, oh,
why won't Randy return my calls?
Yeah, it's like, hey, dude, your fucking creepiness is showing.
and on top of all that, my kids at school, they get a lunch calendar at the beginning of every month, and I feel like they're going to tacos like 3 times a month now. I want
I'm
more
upset
variety.
about that.
Any reason for that? I love that.
Is there any reason why the lunch lady won't reply to me?
We want the percentages of how many tweets Randy replies to. Ryan, you got one?
I do.
All right, here we go.
This is from the live chat from the Fan First Friday.
For Marvel.
They are just showing off the Fantastic Four figures, and they were just talking about how 2 of them are exclusives.
All right, here we go.
Depends how stupidly exclusively expensive are these ones. Because Hasbro has been raising prices this entire year across all franchises.
Well, they're going to be really
That one just made me
disappointed.
laugh. Because
All the Star Wars
and it-
prices are going up.
Yeah.
which means so are the legends too, which is I thought was really funny.
Hey, I think
I
I
was like, it's
grabbed,
coming.
I grabbed a couple earlier.
Cool.
What is this dead air that's happening? Why isn't anybody
Yeah,
talking?
Craig. I thought Craig
What are
was
you
ready to
doing?
go.
Do you want me to knock something over?
No, I was AJ's being funny.
Okay.
All right, I got a dead comment here. Let's let this
Live
go.
show.
Hey, you got to keep the people waiting. Emotional piano music cue. Here we go. This is on the Mattel Creations Instagram about the WWE ring. Here we go. Yeah. Where's our authentic scale Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Elimination Chamber, War Games, Money in the Bank set, modern day Raw and SmackDown rings with first time in the line Ultimate Edition figures, etc.? Dude, if you're a wrestling collector if you want a modern day Raw ring, get the fuck out. Like, stop it.
Yeah, like
Where is my 1997 Halloween Havoc? Okay.
oh, dude, if they made that entranceway with the fucking pumpkin,
Actually, I do want that. I'm going to leave a comment.
yeah, dude, don't throw
Leave a
shade
side
at that.
comment.
Jake, you're up.
Yeah, I got another one from NECA here.
Here we go.
Why don't you hear the people's cries, NECA? I've never been able to get one single release directly from Walmart. Why do you do this to us?
Oh my god, that was a good one.
I like that one. I like that one because it reminds me of like Les Mis. It's like like
The
they're
people.
singing. Do you hear the people's cries?
Dude, and the whole town speaking.
Singing the song of angry toy collectors.
I love that.
Okay, great.
Ryan,
Yes,
you got one?
this is from Hasbro Pulse, the X-Force 3-pack. Love how they said we were going to get a legitimate Cannonball figure that wasn't a glorified trophy. So they go and insert it with a will likely be an 80 to 100 toy bundle. If you wonder why people get upset sometimes, this is probably why. Cheap shots.
Again, these toy collectors don't realize that these are companies attempting to make money, and they will charge you whatever they feel like they can get away with. So,
Yeah,
what a
they
cheap
can't
shot.
re-release the same one as a single pack that they just released 2 years ago a single pack.
I'm gonna start going to. I'm gonna go to Walmart and just pick up like box sets. I'm gonna pick up a Marvel Legends 2-pack and start screaming in the aisles. Cheap shot! I'm holding the cheap shot here. I ain't
Do
paying
you not hear the people's cries?
Don't you hear the people's
Yeah,
cries?
if all the cheap shots to my wallet, this 3-pack has to be number 1.
This $62 cheap shot over here. So
Is it Milton time yet?
I'm trying to kill that bug.
This 1 year anniversary.
Abbott's behind you.
Where?
I don't know. Ryan,
It's gonna get you.
Jake, who's next?
What? I got one
I'm-
more in this. I got one more. This is kind of a long one, but it's maybe it was maybe written by a serial killer. Is all I don't know.
All right.
So
All right.
I can't wait.
Here we go.
it's NECA. The only Casey I've ever seen was in the hands of a scalper rushing to check out before I noticed what he had. Funny thing was I caught up to him and straight up asked him if I could get one of those since I had been looking for one for a minute. He had the nerve to try and say, well, they were for my kids. I just stood there and looked at him like, the gig's up, dude. Just give me one and move along. The dude literally looked at both and then gave me the one with the crease down the front. If I would have caught it earlier, I would have told him, since your kids are just going to rip the box to shreds, can I get the nicer box since I actually buy them for collection purpose? Bottom line. Dude was straight up annoying ass scalper, and if I ever see him again, his car tires will be flat when he comes out with his payday. And this NECA official is the type of shit we have to deal with.
Wow.
Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. I love when toy collectors always want something rare and hard to find for their kids.
Yeah. Listen,
Right.
man. I was at Walmart the other day, man, and I saw a guy, and he had a 6-pack of sponges. And I went up to him and I said, "Hey, man, you don't need 6 sponges. How many dishes do you think you're cleaning tonight?" And he said, "My kids are all doing the dishes tonight." And I said, "That's it. Your tires, your family, they're all done." Fucking fucking
You
It's
don't
just
need
weird
that
'cause,
much
like,
bread.
The guy
your
was
kids.
the guy was only buying 2. Like, if he had like a hand of like 6 or 7, maybe, but like 2, maybe he was buying it for his friend who couldn't. Like,
He
if somebody
probably saw
came up to
Craig.
me,
it was me.
yeah, it was correct.
Hey, 2 is not a scalp. It's not a flip.
No.
2 is a way of
Right.
life, man.
2 does not a scalp make.
Craig,
Craig, we've
fucking
seen
bought.
photos of you with 4 things
I
of
was
turtles.
about to say, Craig bought
Like-
4 packs of turtles last time,
Yeah. You know what? My
but he
tires
felt
were
ashamed about
my
it.
tires were slashed the next time I went to that Target. So
But that's okay because
yeah,
Jake and Hal got what they wanted, so it's okay.
they did. They all
Appreciate
do.
it.
We
Yeah,
take care
thank
of
you.
each other. That's
Thank
what
you,
you do as a collector. None of these people have
Yeah.
friends. All right, that was a good one. Ryan, you got another one?
Good one, good one.
I don't. That was it for me, sir.
Jake, you got another one? Is that it?
No, I had a couple others, but they're
Milton,
all
do
just
you
the
have one?
same, and it's all people complaining about the same thing. So I wanted to just end on that nice, insane one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I think.
Hal just said, and then I sold it.
By the way, I don't. Oh, Milton's here. Hi, Milton.
Hey, Milton.
There you
Say
go.
hi. He's a sweetie.
So I don't.
Oh, he's biting my lip. It's so
I
sweet.
I don't have any more. I mean, there's a lot. I don't know if this is a sad comment. I'll just read it as a sad comment. Then we'll call it a day.
Cool.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
I could probably.
Yeah, dude.
This was also on the Mattel Creations one. Adding a early bird exclusive 2 weeks after it started and 1 week before the offer ends is really shitty. I would have tried harder to order it earlier. I budgeted to be able to get this closer to the 22nd. If I can't get that macho, I don't want it. That was like a Scott Steiner math one.
If I can't get it, I don't want it.
If I can't get it, I don't want it. Don't you understand?
Well, if you can't get it, you're not getting it, so it doesn't matter.
I want to end on this.
Where's Scott Cat for me?
Oh, kitty.
He's a sweetie.
Abby is mentally checked out this episode, but you're doing great.
he's
Everything's
hungry.
fine. He's good. We got a cat.
Everyone loves me.
I got a kitten over here too. You
behave?
guys, see my cute.
Oh, you took him out? Nice.
Oh, dear sweet Pennywise.
Oh, we all do this now.
We're just all gonna do Adam Sandler voices for no reason.
Oh, look at me. I'm here petting my Kylo Ren. Oh, Kylo. You would like to get the pets?
My mother said you can't get 100 cans of Stay Puft Marshmallows. But why would my mother let me get 100 cans? I could drink it all. I could put it on a hot dog.
Mother Abigail? Grandmother.
Oh, a hot dog from Tim Hortons. Oh, you better not do that.
What are we doing?
Cat formula.
We're all showing our age. We're all from a time period where Adam Sandler was the greatest thing ever, not just some shitty comedian on Netflix. He gonna be a
Oh,
sucker.
look at me. I'm Kylo Ren under the desk. Do you got any candy?
I'll do another one.
Okay.
It's too damn hot for Winston to be just walking around here. Hey, listen.
Yay!
Real talk. I want to thank everybody for supporting Toy Anxiety, supporting what we do
Yeah.
on YouTube. And if this is your first time, welcome. We're sorry.
I don't normally have cat formula on me.
But if it's not and you're a returning
Yes, I
person,
do.
we thank you. Thank you so much to Tony Taylor for his work and that gift he sent us. Check out Tony Taylor Toys. Use promo code LAMP to get the to get that free shipping discount on the stuff he's working on. And if you like what we do, subscribe to the channel. Or if you're listening in podcast format, subscribe on Spotify or iTunes, wherever you get your podcasts. And listen, we're accessible, man. Come hang out and have some group therapy. We'll talk. We'll rant. Guys, let me finish with a tale of what almost happened last night at 2 a.m.
Okay.
Oh,
I almost did a 2 a.m. mega barge, but I decided to go to sleep instead. Hey, Milton.
Hey, Milton says, hey. Oh, also, we got requests to play the song again at the end of the show. So
We are going to play the song again. We're going to close it out.
Cool.
I have a Holy Grail action figure playset, which is the Filmation Ghostbusters Ghost Command. I think it's the coolest looking thing ever. I've always wanted it. I've wanted it since I was a kid. It's exceptionally rare. It's got tons of hard to find pieces. It's got it's brittle, it's kind of that mid-'80s plastic that just falls apart. And there was one on eBay last night, and here's the deal. It was $1,400. They don't pop up very often, like ever. This one was not complete, and the more research I did, the more I decided not to even go down this road, because in doing research, it was missing some main pieces. It looked like it had a double sticker pack, like there were stickers in all the wrong places. So my word of warning is when you're searching for toys, when you're looking for things, even if it's a Holy Grail, even if it's 2 a.m, do your research. Don't make bad toy buying decisions. I was literally ready.
Be smart.
Be smart, because I was ready. I was gonna sell stuff. Like,
I
that's
remember you were like, "Go to sleep. I'm going to the toy room."
God, I sound like such an asshole.
To think.
Go to sleep. I can't have you awake if I'm on eBay over here. No, listen. But I was like, how do I come up? Because listen, that's a lot of money. I don't have to spare $1,400. I barely have $1. But I was willing to sell some of my rare and expensive stuff to make room for it, because it's so rare. It doesn't pop up often. But I end up doing research. So I'll thank the people I asked. I asked Zach Myers. He didn't get back to me, so thank you. But he's got one. He'll get back to me in like 3 days when he sees the message. But I did talk to Bobby 80s, and he gave me some good advice on what was missing, what wasn't there. He said, listen, if you buy this, you're going to end up spending hundreds of more dollars chasing down the other parts. And I made a good toy decision, and I stopped. I turned off the phone.
Good job.
And I went to sleep. And
Good job.
As soon as I woke up this morning, I searched it again, and it was gone, which is what I wanted to happen.
Nice.
I was like, please, somebody buy this.
It's a good end of the story.
Craig, you made Craig, that's a good toy decision. Unlike this thing.
Unlike Pennywise.
I think that's such a fun. I'm getting one. If I find one, I'm buying it.
Oh, man.
Look, what is happening?
That's really bad.
That's our new
Terrible.
mascot.
Thank you to everybody.
It's a bad hair day.
Thank you for everybody for supporting good toy buying decisions. Thank you to Pennywise for being here. Thank you for Milton.
Thank you to Milton.
Who's being really sweet. By the way, if anybody wants a cat, come get him.
Yeah.
He's not a keeper.
Yeah.
It's $1,400.
Full up. So.
One Filmation Ghostbusters Ghost Command, and he's yours.
And the cat is yours.
No, we're throwing him in with one of the $30 Patreons as a surprise.
He's a person. His name is Milton.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to leave you with this unbelievable track recorded by Clorox. You can find him on YouTube. And it's an action figure rap song. And we appreciate all of our friends and family, all the hard work everybody puts in. The community's amazing. Thank you, guys. We will see you next week for Toy Anxiety. For Abigail Gardner.
Thanks for keeping us around for a year.
Yeah. Jacob Walsh, Ryan Dole. Does anybody else have any final thoughts?
Hey, somebody said we didn't read their super chat.
Oh, no.
Bill Fall Gravity. They didn't read my super chat. Frowny face. Where is it?
I'm going to find it right now. I'll go find it.
We're going to find it.
It might have happened during the light.
Hey, guys, I just found the worst thing. Hold on. You guys thought this Pennywise figure was bad?
Yeah.
He's got muscles underneath.
Shut up. Let me see.
Why does he have that?
That's really
because he does crunches in the sewer. Gotta do them
Oh
pull-ups
my
to like go talk to kids.
God.
Hey man, kids are
He's
heavy.
got
There we go.
muscles.
Bill Fall Gravity, $5 super chat. More singing. Jake, by the way. when
Hey.
you-
Jake, yeah,
when
people
you-
like your
People
singing.
liked when you were doing that. Thank you.
They want
Bill.
you singing and acting and reading
Sure.
stories.
We should do an all musical
I
episode.
appreciate it.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do an
Everyone
all
has to
musical
sing the
episode
entire time.
of Toy
That's what
Anxiety.
you're gonna do.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like
We're doing it.
a 3-act story. It's gonna be great. For
Let's do
Abigail,
it.
Sweet.
Jake,
Intermission.
Ryan, thank you everybody.
Milton.
Here's the track. What is this song called, by the way?
It's called "We Left Ryan Out" the song.
Yes, Ryan. We know
I
your
told him
name's
to do that.
Ryan. We
Hey,
know your
Ryan,
name's not
do
in the song. By the
You want
way,
to do a verse?
here I'm gonna add a new. Here's a new intro. All the way from Vancouver. Here's Ryan and this song. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
When life gets you down and no friends come around, you've got one thing to turn to. My action figures won't ever let me down. No. When I'm alone and no friends coming around. No friends, y'all. Still mint in box, the greatest treasures that I found. Mint condition. My action figures won't ever let me down. Sorry, son, you cannot play with those. Those are not toys, those are daddy's collectibles. He's looking at me mad suspicious in my spectacles, like he don't believe they're just for show, just for spectacle. I try to tell him just to let him know these are susceptible to fingerprints and damage, so these figures stay in their boxes. I know they say action figures, but these ones are some vegetables. No, I'm yelling let go for dessert from your ego. Texas Ocatanos, value to shreddos. Please go play with your Legos and let me be. It's a sad little kingdom and I am the king. I was taught collecting at a young age, a coping mechanism some would say, and it just won't go away, and I'm running out of space, and I got pre-orders saved, packages up to my waist, and my wife thinks it's a waste, and she's probably right. Hit every target in sight, get connections inside to get them to set them aside. Some exclusions may apply. If I don't get every version, I'ma die. My son got a ladder and coming disaster. He came from the box, but I'm sure he will try. Why? C-Rocks. Yeah, this one goes out to the real toy collectors out there. Yes, have some podcast, Toy Anxiety, Craig, Abigail, Jake. These action figures are going like hot bread. My action figures won't ever let me down. No. When I'm alone and no friends coming around. No friends, y'all. Still mint in box, the greatest treasures that I found. Mint condition. My action figures won't ever let me down. My action figures won't ever let me down. No. When I'm alone and no friends